And now to curbing environmental losses, the gradual loss of important ecosystems and their resultant services has a detrimental effect on the planet and can result in a large-scale environmental crisis if not properly curtailed. Now, to this end, the 2022-2026 National Strategy on Combating Wildlife and Forest Crimes has been launched by the federal government to address the situation. Kemi Balogun has details.
More than 1,800 species of animals and about 4,600 species of plants are under serious multiple threats, pushing them to the verge of extinction in Nigeria. This is why the federal government is launching the national strategy to combat wildlife and forest crime. The strategy will, among other things, tackle wildlife and forest crime, as well as achieve sustainable forest management that will also address climate change.
In our collective effort to implement the national strategy to combat wildlife and forest crime in Nigeria, 2022-2026. Our concerted efforts to combat transnational and domestic wildlife crime by enhancing institutional capabilities, strengthen legal framework to deter wildlife, promote alternative livelihoods, etc., cannot come at a better time than now.
In recent years, Nigeria has evolved into a primary transit hub for trafficking in illicit wildlife products from Eastern and Central Africa. According to the UNODC World Wildlife Crime Report 2020, Nigeria has less than 1% of Africa's elephants. Yet, between 2015 and 2019, the country was the leading source of elephant tusk seizures, accounting for 23% of global seizures.
The illegal activities associated with these environmental crimes are enormously damaging to the natural world, and thus to us humans.
The effective implementation of the document remains a priority at all levels in order to reverse the negative trend of social, political, and economic impacts of wildlife crime in Nigeria.
Effective implementation is possible only if and when state governments adopt the strategy as part of their critical policy framework.
The document has the potential to facilitate reduction in the rate of wildlife and forest crime in Nigeria and to also tackle environmental degradation and biodiversity loss. The need to set up a wildlife specialized crime unit within the police force has been requested. This is in order to reduce the frequency of wildlife and forest crimes. Kemi Balogun, TVC News, Abuja.